Thursday, August 14th. Thursday brings a mixed energy, seemingly calm on the surface, but with hidden areas of instability and risk. It is a danger day, meaning that uncertainties, delays, and unexpected situations can arise at any time. While not as tense as the previous day, its nature makes it more suitable for quiet interior activities than for major initiatives. The 4 direct abandonment influences point out that relationships and commitments can be put to the test, so caution and a reserved attitude are key. The pillar of the day is Yi Mao, Yin Wood Rabbit. Those who are favored are those born in dog, goat, and pig. Those born in rock, dragon, rat, and horse. It would be better to show more attention on this day. It is a favorable day for rest and relaxation. It is an unfavorable day for any kind of important activity. The officer of the day is 8, Danger Day, Wei. The officer Danger Day superimposed on a day of Yi Mao, Yin Wood Rabbit in a month of Jia Shen, Yang Wood Monkey, is also known as one of the 4 direct abandonment days, which makes it negative. Avoid this day for large-scale initiatives. The officer Danger Day, which means danger, makes this day one of uncertainty. Do not engage in risky activities, risky or extreme sports, paragliding, bungee jumping, climbing, etc. Do not take unnecessary risks. Do not overtake in a continuous line, only cross at pedestrian crossings. It is not suitable for going to dangerous places, amusement parks, roller coasters, diving, etc., for traveling long distances. Unfavorable for marriages or funerals. Danger Day can be used for religious ceremonies, laying the foundation of the house, placing the bed in the bedroom according to feng shui principles, and dismantling built objects or structures if there is no other favorable date or if you have no other option. The constellation of the day is 22 Well Jing. The Well constellation has some limitations but is positive for use in applying water formulas, feng shui audits and remedies, using feng shui methods. Marriages, signing contracts and funerals are not recommended under the influence of this constellation. The hexagram of the day is 19, arriving Dizelin. What does this hexagram look like? Above the lake is the earth, an image of lucid appropriation and care. This hexagram speaks to us of the wise openness of one in a position of authority, who chooses not to impose by force but to approach gently, with understanding, with a sincere desire to support. Wise approach is not superficial. It is a conscious descent towards others, not to control but to guide. Just as the earth supports the lake and through it all life around it, so too the man in a superior position is called to become support, a source of encouragement, of learning, of direction. This is a day that asks us to be generous with our time, with our patience, with our knowledge. If you have knowledge, share it. If you have power, use it to protect. If you have a position, let your humanity rule above all rules. Hexagram 19 is deeply connected to the theme of education and authentic service. Not just to teach, but to feel when someone needs support. Not just to give orders, but to understand the purpose of each person you care for. The symbolic image is that of a man on a peak, looking down at a vast lake from which the fields in the valley will be irrigated. The harvest depends on the quality of the water, and on the quality of the leader, the well-being of those he leads. This is an excellent time to show empathy, generosity, practical wisdom. It is not about lowering standards, but about raising people through understanding and support. The deep message of the hexagram is as follows. A true leader does not impose himself through distance, but inspires by being close to those around him. As special information, we have 4 abandonment, near abandonment, negative stars of abandonment. Be careful how you behave and what you say, because there is a risk of being abandoned. May they not show up for the meeting, may your partner leave you, may your workers, employees leave, etc. 4 direct abandonment, it is not a good day for engagements, weddings and marriages. No visit sick day, refrain from visiting the sick, or better yet, do not visit at all, because there is a risk of catching the disease yourself. If you have no choice, take protective measures, mask and goggles, disposable gown, disinfection before and after the visit, etc. Yearly calamity Shadei. It can bring injuries, illnesses, problems with the opposite sex, scandals, including violence, infidelity, or sexually transmitted diseases. A medical treatment or procedure started on this day will have poorer results. However, ignore this advice if you have a medical emergency, in which case go and see a doctor immediately. Recommendation of the day. Avoid making major decisions or engaging in high-risk actions. Postpone important projects, long trips, and dangerous activities. Instead, use this day for rest, introspection, and planning, or for routine tasks that do not involve pressure. If you are in a position of leadership or have influence over others, today is the time to lead with closeness, empathy, and support. As the message of the day's hexagram reminds us,